can count on you.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing an art show, as I do art shows every Tuesdays. I won't be able to do the Christmas thing that I was going to do for my sister for a Christmas present because I need glue and I need binding glue today. So I'm going to make something else that you can make for your family members for a Christmas present instead of buying something for them. You can buy them something as well, but if you can't afford it, like some people really can't, there is good things that make them some stuff. So I thought I'll show you something that you can do to make something for a family member for a Christmas present. So that's what I'm going to do, because sometimes I've got like a lot of people to buy for this year. So I thought I'll make some stuff as well as buy some stuff. So that's what I'm going to do this year. And it's just easy on my my money circumstances too. So it's just easier, and I thought that you guys would like to watch it and get some ideas if you like to do it. So the first things first, I bought these milk jugs. I bought these last year. And I got 4 of them. I'm actually using 2 of them at the moment. I'm putting water and crystals in them. So that's what I'm using at the moment. But I had 2 left that I'm not using. So I thought I'll make something for Christmas for a family member. So that's what I'm going to do. So you grab your jug of any colour. Doesn't matter what milk bottle you want. And I've got some gold glitter, and I'm going to show you what to do with that later. And what I'm going to do is grab some glitter pens. Wait a sec. So, I've got lots and lots of glitter pens. I'm going to use the big ones because they're more easier, especially when you're using a milk bottle. So I've got these 4 colours. They're so cool. And what I'm going to do is decorate the milk bottle, which I'm going to show you now. But first, before I decorate it, you need a little hat. So I was thinking to make a hat for the bottle. So because you need it for the thing I'm going to show you next. So first things first, to make a hat on top of your bottle, you're going to need some paper. I hope I've got some paper. Yeah, I've got some already. Now, these are the paper that I recommend you should use. They're square pieces of paper, like depends who you're going to give it to, a boy or a girl, or an adult in your family, or your husband, or your wife. It depends what you're going to do. So what I was thinking is grab a piece of pink. Well, I'm doing this for my sister, so I'm going to grab a pink piece of paper. And then you need to trace a circle for the shape of the bottle. So what you do is you should trace this part. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to grab a blue pen. So what you do is hold the bottle on top and trace the bottle. Make sure you get it. Not make sure you get it. Make sure that you trace it properly so it will fit around the milk bottle. So that's what I've done. Now you grab your scissors. And you put like a triangle in the middle of the piece of paper just to grab the circle. And then you go around the circle. You cut the circle out. Oh. Alright, that looks cool. Now you've got to just fix this so it fits. I need sticker tape for this one, and I'll show you why. So the circle is done. you pop it on top of the bottle. But I'm not going to sticky tape it or anything yet until I do the trace and everything. I'll put the water and the glitter, what I'm trying to show you in a minute. So then the first things first, you want to make the bottle really Christmassy. So you grab some Christmas colours like red, silver, gold, green, whatever you want. So I'm going to use a glitter pen, and you can put anything you want on the bottle. So I'm going to do a Christmas star. And I'm going to colour it in. So there's the Christmas star. So now that's got to dry. Now, it needs more. So I'm going to use the silver now. And I'm going to... The hat fell off the silver. There we go. I'm going to use a blue. It's playing up a bit. Oh, it's doing the same thing with this one. Why? Sorry guys. It's good to get good glitter pens because these are only $2 from the art shop and they're playing up. So I'm going to try my best not to make a mess. So with the blue glitter, I'm going to do a blue star. This is going to be a big star actually because just tracing it actually because there is a lot of glitter on this. So I'm just going to do one of those different kind of stars. So there's another star. It's a bit of a mess because this pen is playing up. But when it dries, it will look a bit better. So there's another star. Now on the other side, I'm going to use the glitter pink. Works. Okay, and I'm going to put initials. So I'm just going to put an A for my sister's name. So there you go. And then over here, I'm going to use another glitter pen, the green one, and I'm going to put another star, a green star this time. And then colour it in. So there. So then you just let that dry. So then I'm going to grab some water. So it won't be a second. So there's the water. Well, before I add the water, I want to show you what you're going to do next. Now, you grab another piece of paper. Any colour you want, as I'm going to use pink. So what I'm going to do is make something with this piece of paper. So I'm going to start folding 2 of the sides and the side at the front, not the front, the back. And then I'm going to do it again. So it's going to be 4 triangles. Okay, it's like an envelope, but it's not going to be. Then I'm going to fold the sides again. So the triangle at the back, right? I'll need some sticky tape. Okay. Then you open it up. Okay. So you grab your scissors, and I'm going to make a snowflake. So here we go. So you grab your scissors and you just cut away. So there's like a little pattern there. You do the same thing, but not cut the top, because you will cut the top and it won't work. You open your snowflake, and here it is. A really cool snowflake. Then, what am I going to do is pop this in the glass. So you face the snowflake in the glass and you pop it in. Make sure you don't, well, you can fix it when it's in the glass anyway. So what I recommend is to fold your snowflake in half so it's easy to pop in the glass. Okay. Then you hold the bottom. Oops, try not to attack the glitter like I just did. And you just place it in. It's better maybe to grab a pen and just fix it, because you're not going to wreck anything. Like I just nearly wrecked my star. So you just do that side. Make sure you, there we go. So there you go. All done, right? It's not finished. Then what you do next, all in my hands, you grab another piece of paper, but you can use this paper. So I'm going to use this paper, and I'm going to cut it. Just little shapes. So I'm going to grab this, actually that way, no, that way. Then I'm going to grab my pen, and I'm going to place it in there. Alright, done. Now you add some glitter, which I'll need a teaspoon. I'll be back in a minute. So you grab a teaspoon of glitter and you pop it in the middle. Grab a bit more if you want a really glittery milk bottle present. There's all the glitter. Then you add some glitter if you want. So I'm going to add some green. Just going to squirt some green in there. Done. And I'm going to squirt some, I'm going to actually do a big bob of silver. Done. Now you grab some water and you fill the bottle up. And don't worry about the paper if it gets wet, because it's part of it. Okay. Now you grab another teaspoon of glitter, because you need it really glittery. So there you go. All glittery. And it's heavy. Then you grab your lid and you pop your lid on top. Now, I won't be a sec. So you can use a rubber band or sticky tape. I recommend sticky tape to hold the bottle in place. Oopsie. This might not work. Alright, let's try again. Okay, so you grab some sticky tape and you sticky tape 2 sides of the bottle. Make sure you sticky tape it perfectly so no water goes out. No water. Then do the same thing on the other 2 sides. And the good thing about using clear sticky tape, it doesn't show as much. Sorry guys. Okay, alright, good. Then you grab this much and you put it around the bottle. Let's go. Right. Then you grab a pattern for the top base. So you can grab some of this paper, but all you need is a little around the area. And this is going to stop the water coming out of the bottle because you don't want water to come out. Sorry, I just need to do that again. Okay, so there we go. Alright, let's do this. So what you do is you grab your thing and just make sure it will fit where you want it. And if it doesn't fit, you can put it like that. Little cut thing. Grab the sticky tape, curl it under like I'm doing now. Turn it around. And make sure the bottle is stabled while you're doing it. Oops, did it again. Make sure it's glitter is dry. I haven't touched the others except the blue one. So what I'm going to do is fix that by using it's going to, I don't know, make it a bit differently with my finger. There we go, so it's like a bit of a flower. Then you can put some glitter on top, which I am with my finger. For some decoration. And there is your little present to give to your sister. And I think it's really cute. Like, it's a little thing that you can put on their table as a decoration. You can put it on your dressing table as a decoration. It's like something like this, but when you upside down, all this water stuff comes out, And the thing is, I'm worried if I turn it around and all this water comes out. I don't know if it will work. But yeah, I don't want to take my chance. Anyway, so it's something like this, but it isn't. It's just a little cute little decoration, which I think it was a really cool thing to make for your family members, your sister, your wife, your husband, whoever you want to make it for, and they can keep it forever, and they can pass it on to the kids. And it's just something really cute, and I just really love it, and I just hope my sister does too. So yeah, so this is one of the Christmas things I wanted to make for you guys. So yeah, so that is done. The next Christmas one I want to make, with my next bottle, I didn't show you what I know. I've got another bottle, and I want to make something different. So it needs water, of course, and it needs glitter, of course. But first is we're decorating inside of the bottle. So here we go. With glitter hands. Okay, so we're going to grab a piece of paper. We're going to fold the piece of paper in half. And we're going to fold it again. Like that. Okay? Then we're going to put it in the bottle. Let's do it. Wait a minute. If it doesn't fit in the bottle, it's always good to cut it in half. Which I'm going to do that now. It's too thick, so I'm just going to cut it in half and do one side at a time. And this is what I want to have around the bottle. Okay. Then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side by folding it in half. Placing it in the bottle. By placing it in the bottle, try not to touch the other one. Okay, so what I recommend is you fold the piece of paper right at the back of the bottle. So you have a little bottle thing until it's ready to go. Then you cut this side of the paper and you fold it. And you do the same thing this side. So you just, it's going to stay when the water goes in, I promise you. So what you do is you hold that in place and you cut that part off. You grab some sticky tape and you put it around a piece of paper that you've got so the paper doesn't form, get ripped and wrecked. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry guys. So the paper doesn't get ripped and wrecked, so you add some sticky tape. So there is what I've done so far. Then you add some glitter into the bottle. As much as glitter as you want. We want quite a bit of glitter in this one. So there's all that glitter. See all that glitter? Cool, huh? Now, what I do is I'm going to fill these up with water. Oh, you sec. Then you add the water into the bottle. Make sure there is enough glitter, as I said. So there you go. You can grab a pen, a texter, whatever you want to use, or a spoon, and shake the glitter. Make sure you shake the glitter with this one by stirring the glitter into the paper and around the edges. Give it a nice glitter effect. Plus your pen gets. So that is what I wanted. How cool is that? Now you add more glitter. And you do the same thing again. And this one doesn't need a lid or anything, it's just an opened one. So what you can do is you can put it in your put it on your bench. You can put it on your kitchen table. You can put it anywhere you want. It's just like a really cool decoration, like the one I've just made here. It's just a really different kind of decoration, which I've got to add a few more things and a few more touches, and it'll be finished. So, the next thing is, sorry guys, you grab, well, I've got some tinsel, so I'm going to use some tinsel. And I can grab some. Thank you. So you grab some tinsel, or anything Christmassy. Anything Christmassy. And what I'm going to do is cut some tinsel. Actually, that is not working. I think this is a bit cute. No. A decoration. So what do? You grab Christmas tinsel and you put it around your bottle. Make sure that you stick it to where you want it. So you got to make sure that it goes, just stays basically. You can trim it to make it look so cute. You can do anything you want really. But that is actually the end of it. So I hope you guys like it. It's just something nice you can put on your table for Christmas, like a little Christmas decoration for Christmas Day, which I'm thinking I'm going to use this for that. You can use it for anything really, anything Christmassy. Yeah. The good thing about it that you can actually take the tinsel off by using some scissors, which I'll show you another time when I do a different one. You can use some scissors and cut the tinsel off and just use it as a normal bottle, and you can put more glitter, you can add some things into it, and yeah, you can just enjoy having fun with it. So I hope you guys like that. And let the glitter dry. I've done it again. Yeah, so don't forget to let the glitter dry because now the star is wrecked. So now I'm going to fix it. Yeah, but let the glitter dry before you put all your hands all over it and stuff. But as I said, you can redo it with the glitter pens again. So yeah, so now I've got all glitter all over my hands because I didn't let the glitter dry. So if you like my show of making Christmas art for Christmas presents, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I do all art shows every Tuesday. I just don't do any shows on Sunday. As I said, Sunday's my day off. Don't forget to have a good night, a good day. I love you lots. Don't forget to smile. Thank you very much for all the support. Bye.